we're going to be trying our luck at the historic Pauper event. Before we get into it, I'm going to go over the deck I'm going to be using. Abzan enchantment auras. So starting off at the low end of the curve, we've got 4 copies of Llanowar Elves for 1 forest, 1/1, tap them, add 1 forest for a little bit of ramp. And then on the 2-drop slot, we have 3 copies of Angelic Gift, 1 colorless, 1 plains enchantment aura. Enchant creature, when Angelic Gift enters the battlefield, draw a card, and the enchanted creature has flying. Pacifism, 4 copies, since you know, the Pauper is not going to have any planeswalkers. We have Pacifism, 1 colorless, 1 plains enchantment aura. Enchanted creature can't block or attack. And then 3 copies of Urban Utopia, 1 colorless, 1 green enchantment aura. Enchant land, when Urban Utopia enters the battlefield, draw a card, and then enchanted land has add 1 mana of any color. So it helps fix our colors, draw some more cards. In the 3-drop slot, we have our Heliod's Pilgrim for 2 colorless, 1 plains. Creature Human Cleric 1/2. When Heliod's Pilgrim enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an aura card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. And we have 4 copies of Jungleborn Pioneer, 2 colorless, 1 forest, creature Merfolk Scout 2/2. When Jungleborn Pioneer enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature token with Hexproof. We've got 2 copies of Squire's Devotion, 2 colorless, 1 plains enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 and has lifelink. And when Squire's Devotion enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. 2 copies of Ancestral Mask for 2 colorless, 1 forest enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield. And then at our 4-drop slot, we have 4 copies of Jade Guardian, 3 colorless, 1 green. Creature Merfolk Shaman, Hexproof 2/2. When Jade Guardian enters the battlefield, you put a 1/1 counter on target Merfolk you control. 2 copies of Candlelight Vigil, 3 colorless, 1 plains, enchantment aura. Enchant creature has +3/+2 and vigilance. And then Mark of the Vampire for 3 colorless, 1 black. Enchantment aura. Enchant creature has +2/+2 and lifelink. And then for 5, our top end, we have 2 copies of Board Scale Crocodile for 4 colorless and 1 green. Creature Crocodile 5/3 Hexproof. So this deck is very simple. We basically want to get a Hexproof creature on the board, and then we just start pumping them up with all of our auras. Excuse me. And then getting into the lands, I'm running 6 plains, 3 swamps, 5 forests, 3 jungle hollows, 3 blossoming sands, and then 4 evolving wilds. I've got a 2.8 converted mana cost running 24 lands with 18 creatures and 18 enchantments. So let's go ahead and jump in to the event and see how we do. Anonymous admin. Oh, this guy's a world champion. Let's watch out. Alright. So we're starting off. We've got some ramp. I have a Heliod's Pilgrim. Really want to have that Hexproof creature in the opening hand, though. So we're going to go ahead and mulligan. This is much better, 2 Hexproof creatures. I do not like this double, but what are we going to do? In this case, I think we will drop... I think we're going to drop the Jade Guardian. So we're going to keep this. I'm going to drop the Jade Guardian. Ooh, life gain. I'm going to lead off with the Jungle Hollow. since we have the possibility of drawing into a Land of War. So we've got black and white. So Orzhov life gain. Another jungle hollow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna search for plains. Next will be Jungleborn Pioneer. So we play out our Jungleborn. And now we just start slamming everything on the Merfolk. I think leading off with a Candlelight Vigil is going to be good. And go with both. Next is Heliod's Pilgrim. We're going to search for Lifelink. He's only got flyers, so I'm just gonna go for Mark of the Vampire. We'll play out a Jungle Hollow. And no attacks. He's gonna have to kill me this turn. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. First loss. Let's go ahead and play again. Okay, got a 4-lander here, Ancestral Mass. We have a Ward Scale. I don't like not having any earlier creatures. This hand seems very slow. Go ahead and mulligan. This looks a little bit better. Hating these. We will keep this. And I guess I will ship 1 Squire's Devotion. Hello. I'm going to lead off with a Evolving Wilds here unless I draw a Forest. I think I'm still going to lead off with the Evolving Wilds. We're going to search for plains. That way we have all 3 of our colors. Okay. Facing mono red. Ooh, that's an easy play there. So we're going to go ahead and play. Put a pacifism on him. This thing can get out of control real quick. And next will be our Jungleborn Pioneer. Okay. Play my Jungleborn. He can't block, so I don't know if I'm going to waste pacifism on him. I'm waiting for another Kiln Fiend or maybe Trickster. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, put a 1/1 counter. Okay, that could be dangerous. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and play out the Jade Guardian. I will be putting a 1/1 counter on him. Spread the wealth. Depending on what he does here, I will definitely be pacifying this probably. Let's see what he's got here. Another arena tricks. Okay. Still no blocking. Okay. We'll search up a forest here. And we're going to play Squire's Devotion. Play out our Manowar Elves. No attacks. Got plenty of chump blockers here. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, fire urging is +1/+0 until the end of the turn. Okay. Beautiful. It has begun. As soon as he... I don't know if he's running enchantment-based or aura-based spells, or if he's doing just pump spells. I'm guessing pump spells, because he's relying on casting on my turn. I'm not 100% what's going on. What's going on here? I think I still wait on this. I think I'm going to wait. I'm not in a rush here. There's the Kiln Fiend. Perfect. So, definitely gonna equip here. And we Kiln Fiend. Maybe. Cool. Come at me, bro. Lock this shit down right here. Okay. No attacks. Basically, I'm just waiting for him to tack in. Not too really worried about him because I'm gonna outscale. Just need to draw Heliod's Pilgrim. Okay. Are you casting non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on spell, okay. Attacks. Fine. Not coming in though. So he's got 4. He can't block. 5, 6, 7, 8. Going in. And has begun. No, I'm gonna fake having something. Coming in though. 10% chance to draw Iliad's Pilgrimage, or Pilgrim, I'm sorry. Come at me. It's 10. On the box. I'm definitely in no threat, and now he's left himself with no blockers. I was pretty dumb on his part. There we go. And that's GG. We just do an angelic gift here. Do an angelic. Now I don't have to worry about interference and can't outpace the vigilance. And then I have chump blocks. 12. There's nothing he can do here. He can't do enough damage fast enough. Weak. All right, 1-1. Really enjoy playing these type of like oddball formats, kind of like levels the playing field, makes things a lot more interesting. So we do have I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I'm going to search up a up the Blossoming first. I'm going to search up a Plains here. I'm sorry, Swamp. Okay. First, Urban Utopia. Perfect. Ooh, blue black. Let's go ahead and play out. Okay. Go ahead and play out Heliod's Pilgrim. I'm not expecting it to live, but that's okay. I'm just looking for... Got a Jade. I've already got Lifelink. I've got Flying. We're going to look for... We are going to look for... Vigilance. Yeah. I think that's a good combination. Vigilance, Lifelink, Flying. You can use Heliod's as a chump block. Okay, just going in with the Aven. Okay, he's going in with the Fungus too. I'll block. If you want to waste a spell on the Heliod's, that's fine. I've got plenty of other targets. Other creature gains. Cool. Okay. And it's time. I'm gonna search up the forest here. Nice, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. Okay. Not really too concerned with that. It's perfect. Get it. Put on the Vigilance next. Pacify whichever his bigger creature is. If this is an amass deck, I could see going here, but I don't. Some more. No, this is just. I thought it was a sapling at first. Enters the battlefield. You may sacrifice another creature if you do put 2/1 counters on understood you summon and 6 and scry 2. That's very cool. Cool. Get it, how you live. Yep. Still not enough. Beautiful. Ancestral Mask will finish this game. Absolutely. Right there, that's what I want. Good game, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the mastery real quick. Alright, only two more. Two more slots. Till full mastery. Okay. So we're at 300 gold. And 3 uncommons. Let's get one more. Alright, we got a 3-lander. I've got my hexproof creatures. I've got some early interaction. I've got a card draw. We're gonna keep this. I'm gonna lead off with the Jungle Hollow because it comes into play tapped. Vicious Rumors. I guess Urban Utopia. Lead off with Jungle Hollow. Okay. So I think here we do Evolving Wilds for a Plains. I'm going to play out my Lana War Elves. I'm not expecting it to live, but it's fine. Next turn we Jungleborn Pioneer. Okay. Mogi Speeder. Play out our Jungleborn. And then we start loading up our Merfolk token here. We get extra colors now we have the rare one. That looks sick. Oh, his horns change. That's so cool. Okay. Go ahead and drop this. I'll pull out a forest. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop another Jungleborn. And do we go in? Do we attack in? I think I'm just going to play defensive here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play defensive here. See what else he plays. Reaper of Night. 3, 4. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Okay. 1 and 2. Perfect. Make him pay. So I attack, and I attack. See how he likes that. Double block on a Jungleborn. Cool. 6, 7, 1. Hoping he doesn't have any discard for this ward scale. That'd be very, very nice. Very, very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although I am fairly happy with our board presence here. That's the beautiful thing about Pauper. You don't have to worry about any board sweeps. Sacrifices a creature. Sure. There it is. Not looking good for our friend here. He's got to get something on the board. I don't think it's happening. That's not going to do it. And that's not going to do it either. Block with the Pauper, huh? This guy has got to. This guy's got to get something going on here. He's still ways off from playing his Reaper of Night here. Another Discordant. Okay. See how he likes this ward scale crocodile here. So he's got 2 for the blockers. I think I'm just going to go in with these 2 and chump block. And then we'll start pumping up the ward scale next. Yeah, can't use that. Need land for that. Jungleborn has done his job. Trade off some goats, cool. I don't know what you're gonna do about this here. And that gives him 3. Let's see how he likes that. Running out of Omen of the Deads, my friend. going good. I think I'm like 2-1. I unlocked the I unlocked the rare owl. Now this time, when he changes head, he changes the head PC. I was kind of disappointed with the colors. They didn't have a lot of colors for this one.
Yep, look at the wings.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. He's very quirky. I like it. You're gonna need it, my friend. Oh, he's attacking. Add another Jade Guardian. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and put a counter on him. 5. Gain some life. This guy's done. That boy got them goat tokens for days. You okay, bud?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just looking
Okay. I believe we've killed all of his Pipers here. That was a mistake for you, my friend. Running out of goats. If he attacks in with him, he's dead. No more fruit. Or food, I should say. Fruit. Yeah, I guess fruit. Bless you. You okay? You take a Claritin? Oh, okay. Just making sure, man. What's up, buddy? This guy's a champ. Please attack. Please attack. Scrying for 2. 1 top, 1 bottom. Alright, looking for some action here. And he attacks. Cool. Cool. 3 wins. We're at 450 and.
Where did mommy go? Dad, where did mommy go?
She went to Michael's.
Oh. I should be a good girl.
Where is she?
She's in bed.
Oh. Alright, don't bother her now. What are you doing? Where's?
Dad, she's not. I'm petting her and everything when she has.
I know, I'm saying, just leave, let her be. She's
Yeah,
good.
but she's not getting riled up at all.
I know, I'm just saying, that's good. Just let her in there.
Yeah, but when I pet her, she's not getting riled up.
Alright, so we got our first hand's 3-lander. I do have a hexproof. I have 2 hexproof creatures. I also have a Heliod, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I'm going to lead off with the Blossoming Sands. Since it comes into play, tap another mono red here. Perfect. Got an Evolving Wilds, pull out a Swamp. So if I don't find a Swamp or anything I can play, I'm going to go ahead and play out the Evolving Wilds next. Yep. I'm going to search for a Swamp. Next turn we play Heliod's Pilgrim, and I will be searching for probably something with lifelink. I want lifelink. There's flying, perfect. I think I take Mark of the Vampire. Cool. I think I play another Heliod's Pilgrim. Do I? Or do I just go ahead and go straight into the Jade Guardian? Ooh, beautiful. Alright. Let's play out another Heliod. I have an Ancestral Mast, he has flying. I'm looking for Vigilance now. Hopefully he shocks this, because we're going to put it on our hexproof creature anyways. 3, 4, 5. You know, I say, I'm just going to go ahead and play out the word scale. And this guy is about donezo. Yep. This is, we're facing against Grim Initiate the deck. Another Omen. Okay, cool. Well, my friend. That is all she wrote. No counter spell, good game. This, Ancestral Mask, Mark of the Vampire, Angelic Gift. What do I do first? I've got 3, 4, 5 blocks. Not dumb. Guess we do Mark of the Vampire first. Yeah, we'll do that and then Ancestral Mask. It's not enough. got 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to do Mark of the Vampire for shizzle. Then I guess I'll give him flying too, just because. Draw some cards. I don't see that helping you, my man. Got another Hexproof creature. Next is Ancestral Mask. It's 3, 3, 3. Ancestral Mask next, yeah. Gonna do 13 damage with 2 cards, commons. I think our opponents left the building. Swift Wolf 7. With Grim Initiate of the deck. Okay, Ancestral Mask, I believe, should finish him. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, yep. Game. Oh, we can also pacifism to add extra buff for our Ancestral Mask. So I think we'll Ancestral Mask, and then Swift Wolf. Whole game, Swift Wolf. And we emerge victorious. 4 wins. Let's claim the prize, see what we get. Got 20 gems, a Johnny's Pride Mate, and a Volley Veteran. Very cool. Well, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow.